The new Xiaomi 14T Duo has finally been unveiled, and we are in for a treat with the new generation of Leica-boosted photography, flagship-grade performance, Dolby Vision OLEDs, and much more. Today we are going to explore the beefed-up Xiaomi 14T Pro model, a worthy successor to the 13T Pro. While the first thing that comes to mind when thinking of top-tier Xiaomi phones is Leica photography, it is not the only highlight feature of the 14T Pro. The new model has a signature curved glass back with metal-like colorways, matching its metal frame. It is IP68 rated 2, as the previous model. Next up is the 6.67-inch Crystal Res AMOLED display, which appears to be the same as on the 13T Pro, 1220p, 144Hz, 12-bit color depth, Dolby Vision. This year it has higher peak brightness though, up to 4000 nits. The chipset is now the Dimensity 9300 Plus, up from 9200 Plus, which brings a faster processor with newer cores and more powerful graphics with more 3D features. And, of course, the triple Leica camera on the back returns with a 50MP primary featuring a new sensor and lens, a 50MP 2.6x telephoto, longer zoom, and a 12MP ultrawide camera. The front camera is now 32MP, up from 20MP. Just like the previous 13T Pro, this one has a 5000 mAh battery with up to 120W fast wired charging. But this time around, the phone also supports wireless charging, up to 50W. Xiaomi 14T Pro has the latest version of Android and HyperOS. There is Google Gemini and various AI tricks available, too. It seems the Xiaomi 14T Pro has it all, at least on paper. Sure, we would have liked a regular selfie camera with autofocus instead of a quad-Bayer sensor, but it is what it is. Pros: premium design, IP68 certification. Superb OLED, 12-bit color depth, color accurate, 144Hz, Dolby Vision. Excellent camera performance, stills and videos, dedicated zoom camera. Super fast wired charging, wireless now an option too. Top-tier chipset performance. Feature-rich HyperOS with 4 years of support. 256GB base storage, IR blaster, circle to search, UFS 4.0, Wi-Fi 7. Cons: no AF on the ultra-wide, telephoto can't focus very close either. Meh selfies. The panel doesn't reach 144Hz in most apps and system menus. Verdict: the not-quite-flagship in the Xiaomi roster for the fall 2024 season is a predictably solid package that does a few things better than most. It's among the fastest charging phones in the industry, and it's got a 144Hz display, and that's in addition to a high-end chipset and a camera system that only falls short in one or two niche areas. Admittedly, if selfies are of utmost importance, one of the niche areas becomes more of a pressing issue. Similarly, if you're into close-ups, you'll probably need to look elsewhere, or try to work with the main camera, because the ultra-wide and the telephoto won't be of much use. In the end, the 14T Pro is a very competent offering with a compelling set of capabilities. But it's not necessarily an obvious recommendation against similarly well-spec'd handsets that you can get for about as much money. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.